Get out of here, Dior. Dior's brand new and already's got it figured out. Pops, I just can't hear you, bud. No, is there anything wrong with the volume this morning, you guys? Or what the heck's going on? I got bad ears, Sean. Volume's very low. Was anybody checking their phone volume? I want to know. Give me the mush whisperer, Dad says. I want to know. Did anybody, I want at least one of you goofballs to have checked your volume. Okay, Bud says, yes, I actually, Pops, and Mark, I admit it. What was I doing? Oh, I love you guys. Let me try to get this IG thing up. Not that they count very much. They keep cutting every page we got. We gotta hear your emotions, right? Oh, give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna think of next, Pops? What are you gonna do next, you goofball? Here we go. I turned my TV off and on, Lizzie says. That's darn funny. That is funny. Stop it. You know that's funny. Okay, let's see if this is going to work today. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, good morning to all of you. Listen, yesterday, I don't like not showing up for tea in the morning. I don't. I promise. But you guys wore me out. You guys, I blame every single one of you, everyone watching. No, I only blame the people who have liked, only the likers. If you want blame, hit the like button. If you don't want blame today, don't hit the like button. Okay? Oh, you want some blame? One person said, I'll give me some of the blame, Pops. Shoot some blame at me. I'm good. Right? You guys ready for me to blame you? You guys ready? I'm going to blame you. No, there's not enough people to blame yet. No, not enough people saying, Pops, I'll take the blame. Okay, I'm going to blame you guys. Oh, I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. Let me tell you. Why do I blame you guys? You guys, Thursday night? Yeah, Thursday night. Come on, man. We're talking Thursday night. It's not even a weekend, and you guys want me to have a mini mush fest over here. What the heck's going on? It was Thursday night. And what happens? You guys have to throw a mini mush fest over at the Mush Lab, Detroit Mush Lab. Okay, Jamie, I'm blaming it on you too. You know you would have been here too. You guys, all 57 people showed up here that night. Well, maybe about 8. But a bunch of people showed up, right? I should have a poker night. That'd be fun. You know what we should do? Poker, but bring your shrooms. And we'll use shroom caps. Shroom caps as your chips. Watch this. Watch this. I'm showing up for poker night. Okay? I'm going to show up for poker night. By the way, you guys want your card? Yeah, you guys want your card? Here's your card for today. I just pulled it, and it's going to blow your mind. It blows my mind already. There's your card. Random pull, the universe. Wait till you hear our readings today. Okay? Wait till you hear our readings today. This is such a pretty card. Okay? Texas Hold'em, mush style. And I bring my chips. Okay? You guys bring in your chips? I'll set them right there. I'm all in. Boop, I'm all in. I'm all in anyways. I'm all in everything I do. Am I right? Give me 10 thumbs up saying, Pops, I'm all in. Yourself, not me. You're all in. You're all in. Thumbs up. We're going to do a lot of stuff today. All in. Thumbs up. Casino Royale, all in. There's about 4, 5, 6. You guys are killing it. 7. All in. You know why? Because we're crazy. Mush people are nuts. We find something we like and we get into it. We're obsessive. Did you notice that? We're obsessive compulsive people. And then what you do is you find a good, healthy thing to be obsessive about. That's the trick. You know those old icky obsessions? I'm getting rid of them all. There's the mug. There's the mug. This is from Aaron. Wes, you're all in. Benny, get all in. Look at that. This came from Aaron. This is the mug I didn't show Thursday. This is the one that I kept messing around with. Isn't this the cutest thing? You know how kind it is for somebody to take the time to personally make one? And I love that it says Tea with Pops. This is us, you guys. Isn't this cute? That came from Aaron. I love this thing. Boop, here I am. Who wants to do a giveaway? Anybody want to do a giveaway, or do you guys want me to do a reading first? You guys are in charge this morning. Giveaway or reading? Let me say something. How'd the show start this morning? Fellas, girls and guys. Okay, we'll do a reading first, Mavis. Girls and guys, I have 2 boxes left here from Thursday. You guys were doing so good. You guys were killing it. Monday, boom, gone. Tuesday, boom, gone. Wednesday, boom, gone. Thursday, only a couple. Okay? Whoever didn't send that stuff in for Thursday, boop, let's get them. Because you guys remember the rule. That corner will be cleaned every weekend. Okay? That corner will be cleaned every weekend. So you guys were doing phenomenal. And now we got 2 stragglers over there. I like the way you call that, Nick. So that's just a friendly reminder. Whoever the 2 stragglers are, boop, boop, get those out of here. And then the people that are going to win big boxes today, you only have until Monday to claim them. Do you guys got that? You only have till Monday to claim them. And if I were you, based off of what's in the boxes, you'll want to claim them, okay? You'll want to claim them. Let me read something here. I missed you guys a lot. So what happened was Thursday night, it turned out to be more of a party than I expected. And we did have an incredible time. Met some new people, flew in from Oregon, from Denver, from Sacramento area. My friend from here in Michigan already. Just all the energy of the world had us all together for those moments together, stretched out for hours. And it wasn't part of my plan. So I had to go to work after that and get back to work. And once you get started on the grind, it's hard to stop. And I don't think, well, I know, I didn't get back till like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, am I going to be able to do the 9 o'clock scene? And I'm just like, I gotta take a break. I gotta sleep. I didn't wake up till like 12:30 yesterday. Felt good. So that's what happened yesterday, and I apologize to you guys. I don't like to not show up, or at least when I do, I should give more notice than that morning. But I could not. I would have had to have toothpicks in my eyes, and I just would have had to have toothpicks in my eyes. So we'll do it today. Here we go. I did really miss you guys, though. I missed my energy. I missed my boost in the morning. I woke up at about 12:30 and I'm going, where's my boost? Where's the boost? I'm supposed to get a boost. We have a good friend wrote us this. I know, Jake, I missed it. Okay, we have a good friend wrote us this. And when I say us, it's to all of us. I'm a better person because of your channel. Opening line. Yep, we'll call it my channel, but it's our channel. Literally, this isn't false humility. I say it 100 times a week. There is no channel unless people are liking and they're moving our, what do they call them? What do you guys call it? Algorithm. The algorithm goes up when the likes go up. And then we get more people looking. And guess what happens? We grow because we're giving. Algorithm, that's it, Ben. So we're all better people for it. We're really actually lucky. Analytics, that's another one, Taylor, good. So I'm a better person because of this channel. Pops is a better person. Yesterday I missed this channel. I really appreciate your wisdom. This is the best part. Listen to what he's going to say. Sounds like we're practicing out there, you guys. Sounds like some of us are practicing. Before I go any further, will I get about 5 or 7? 7. Give me 7 people saying, I'm practicing. I'm practicing no expectations. I'm not good at it all the time. I'm not perfect, but I'm practicing having fewer and fewer expectations. Expectations, you're practicing that. There you go, Helpy, and Dano, and Monica, practice it. And Jake and Taylor, practice. No, you're not failing, Mythical. You're learning. Each practice is another step in the process. You're practicing learning to not have expectations. We were taught expectations. Do this, you'll get that. You do this. Everything's linear in the human mind. Trees don't have any. They don't know if it's going to wind or rain today or not. They don't care. There's just going to be a tree. No expectations. You watch how your life changes. I used to have expectations of my son. Once in a while, one will creep in and get it out of there. Get out of that expectation. You love him just the way he is. As soon as I expect something, I'm painting a picture of him. That's not him. You like it just the way they are. I don't tell my dog to stop scratching his ear. I love him. I used to expect things out of people. And now I have no expectations at all. I just let my life flow. I catch my daily tea, and I move forward. Takes practice. Good job. This came in from Making Nature right here. I'm going to read another one. Sorry about our giveaways. We should be on a giveaway by now, but you guys get me all fired up once I start talking about expectations. Sorry, Pops, I didn't get my reading in yesterday for the giveaway win, but here's one I really like. I've been going through some difficult times lately. Listen, please. I've been going through some difficult times lately. And you and everybody in this community, I wish you'd have said it, everybody in this community and you, have helped me in the mornings whenever I can listen in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you do more than you know. You guys don't know how much it means to a lot of people. You don't know. It means something to you, but it means something to another 50 people. He tells us, it is only in our darkest hours that we may discover the true strength of the brilliant light within ourselves that can never, ever be dimmed. Oh, a week ago, Pops talked about that dimmer switch. Man, I'm always turning mine up. Always turning mine up. Sometimes too bright. I admit it. In 1967, the visionary American biologist Lynn Margulis became a vocal proponent of a controversial theory that gave symbiosis as a central role in the evolution of life. Margulis argued that some of the most significant elements in evolution have resulted from the coming together and staying together of other organisms. Eukaryotes arose when a single cell called organism engulfed a bacterium, which continued to live symbiotically inside it. Mitochondria are the descendants of those bacteria. Chloroplasts were the descendants of photosynthetic bacteria that had been engulfed by an early eukaryotic cell. All complex life that followed, human life included, with the story of the long-lasting intimacy of strangers. This is a writing from Merlin Sheldrake's The Entangled Life. The Entangled Life. Make Natures tells us this inspires me, especially having just joined this community, to trust and to share and to work together, because that's what made all of this possible. Matthew's saying it right there, balance. We're gonna do a definition. So I'm going to read a definition. You're going to say the word. It has to be spelled correctly. And I'm going to read it across my screen. Whichever one comes on my screen first will win today's first giveaway. By the way, on our giveaways, we did really fun stuff here. They're not small boxes, are they? They're not very small. And you don't get a pick today. No, you don't get a pick. They're ranked 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you hang around long enough, if you guys put up with me long enough, you'll find out what's in box number 4. Okay? Whoa. So, that's how that one's going to work. We also have stuff back here we might be adding. We might just throw something in there. What if we just took this? What if we just took this and opened it up like this and just poured it into one of the boxes? Just pour it in there. Then you'd have poker chips, right? Is that a cliffhanger? Let's play poker. Come on, you guys. Come on over and play poker with Pops. Right? Bud's saying, put that in my box. Okay, here's the definition. You guys ready? You guys ready for the definition? Here we go. Right after the definition, you guys start spelling the word on my screen, and I'll read it. Providing love or other emotional support. Go. Ondor, Nick, no. Care, no. Caring. Comfort, caring, compassion, empathy, comfort, compassion, nourishment. Give. That's it. But Daz, you said you were going to get a box. But Daz, give. Bud Daz was the first on my screen. Bud, buddy, that's not bad. Not bad. How did you know? Did we have a? No, we did not have an agreement. Okay, let me read this. It's a weird definition. I would think give didn't have to include love. I thought give would just I can donate. Oh, donate's a lot different than give, isn't it? Ooh. Do you guys ever want to study the difference between giving and donating? There's a big difference. We should teach each other that. Guys, let's learn the difference between giving and donating. Okay? Good job, bud. Here's the definition for giving. Give. Providing love or other emotional support / caring. Okay? Here's your box, bud. I'm going to show you what's in it. Give. Are you guys surprised that I would pick that word? Tell me about 10 people that are not surprised I picked the word give. Give me about 10 people before I even go any further. That is not a surprise that Pops would pick the word give for Saturday. Big box. Okay? Jake doesn't think, Kimberly doesn't. Frankie, no. Ben thinks it is. Sean says, no, we're not surprised. Not that we're all the king of giving, Jake. Look at the time you give. That's a very, very expensive thing, your time. Okay? That's a very expensive thing. You can't get it back. This stuff, we could grow it. We can make more cardboard boxes. This is your card, bud. Be impeccable with your word. Manifest your true intentions. Did you hear what it just said? Manifest your true intentions. You get to make it happen, bro. You get to make it happen. As the more impeccable you are, the more powerful your word is, right? Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, bud, and what you really are will all be manifested through the word. What you say is who you are, dude. Be careful and practice the good stuff. You practice saying good, boop, you become good. Isn't that funny how that works? You walk around gossiping and being pissed off at people, and your whole brain becomes this lapped up little walnut of icky. Who wants that? One of the things we're throwing in every box, you're getting a syringe. Okay? Getting a syringe. If Kat's on here, is Kat on here this morning, by the way? Has anybody seen Kat on here this morning? Okay. I'll have to write to her. I just got a package back from, I've been trying for a month to get this lady's syringes. And I just got another package back. This is like the third package I've tried to send her, and I just wanted to show her that, I don't know why, but they're not getting to her. So, we're getting, you have some stones, some special stones, and a sticker in here. Oh, excuse me, on the syringe, it's a pink buffalo. A pink buffalo. Okay. Good morning there, gorgeous kitty. We have, so you have the syringe. You'll have the stones. We also have an apple crisp. Okay. I'm really not sure where the stones are from, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. They were donated to us to give away with this little packaging and stuff. They're really pretty, but I'm not sure where they're from. Another thing, I had fun making these. I made a few of these. You should know what this is. This is a sample pack. The total weight of this is about 3.5. So it's not a small amount, okay? About 3.5, you should know what that is. This right here, there are 3 different strains, basically, okay? 3 different strains. So it gives you a chance to do different things and try different things and know what you like, okay? And in this box, we threw in some blueberries, okay? So we've thrown in some blueberries. We got a triple pack, sample pack. We have apple crisp. We have a syringe. We have stones. We have a card. And we won't forget your needle. Okay? Thank you, bud. Thank you very, very much. 25 minutes. We're doing great here. Can I read something to you guys? Can I read something to you guys, please? It's going to be about 10 minutes long, though. It's going to be about 10 minutes long. You guys got 10 minutes to listen to you got about 10 minutes. It's going to be good, I promise. I get chills thinking about this kind of stuff. Thank you, guys. Oh, the other boxes. Wait till, there's fun stuff in these boxes. I'm reading out of a book that my really good friend Key Rin gives. Key Rin's not here this morning because she's got her children. They're doing some mother-children stuff. But she would have been here could she have been. I'm reading out of I gotta say something. I didn't know I liked Deepak Chopra. Thought it was more of an Oprah kind of a thing, and when Oprah and he's on, I never paid attention. Confession. I'm reading this book though. I think I gotta listen to the guy a little more. I love how he writes. Again, it's the same thing as Don Miguel Ruiz to me, and I'm not bragging. I mean this sincerely. Somewhere along the line, I lucked myself in, along with the sacredness of what I'm doing. I lucked myself into getting a lot of this. I'm kind of figured some of this stuff out myself without having to read the book or books. I was never a self-help book reader guy. But then I've read his book, Miguel Ruiz. I'm now reading Chopra. I've read two or three other. I wish I could write one of these books myself and say it the way they do, because this is stuff I'm practicing. I promise you. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, I practice this stuff. And then when you see, it's so cool. Because when you're practicing, and then someone comes along and says, oh, well, this is what you're supposed to, but that's what I'm doing. It's exciting. It would be like being a track athlete. And you have your own workout program, but then you hire this world-class coach to teach you. And he goes, oh, what I want you to, I already am kind of doing that. It just confirms the law of giving. The universe operates through dynamic exchange. Giving and receiving are different aspects of the flow of energy in the universe. I just love energy. I'm so over saying God or putting a name to it. It's energy. And name it whatever you want, whatever works for you. And our willingness to give that which we seek, we keep the abundance of the universe circulating in our lives. So somebody that wants to give, let me read it. The second spiritual law of success is the law of giving. The law could also of giving and receiving. Because the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Nothing is static. Your body is dynamic and in constant exchange with the body of the universe. Your mind is dynamically interacting with the mind of the cosmos. Your energy is an expression of the cosmic energy. I can't agree any more than that. 100%. The flow of life is nothing other than the harmonious interaction of all of the elements and forces that structure the field of existence. This harmonious interaction of elements and forces in your life operates as the law of giving. Because your body and your mind and the universe are in constant and dynamic exchange, stopping the circulation of energy is like stopping the flow of blood. Whenever blood stops flowing, it begins to clot, to coagulate, to stagnate. That is why you must give in order to receive, in order to keep, or anything you want in life, circulating your life. The word affluence comes from the root affluere, which means to flow to. We think of affluence as being rich. No, an affluent person is a river of energy. That's affluence. The word affluence means to flow in abundance. Money is really a symbol of the life energy we exchange and the life energy we use as a result of the service we provide to the universe. Another word for money is currency, which also reflects the flowing nature of energy. The Latin word for currency comes from the Latin word curare and means to run or to flow. Therefore, if we stop the circulation of money, if our only intention is to hold on to our money and hoard it, Since it is life energy, we will stop its circulation back into our lives as well. In order to keep that energy circulating and coming to us, we have to keep the energy circulating. Like a river, money must keep flowing, otherwise it begins to stagnate, to clog, to suffocate, and strangle its own life force. Circulation keeps it alive and vital. Every relationship is one of give and take. Giving causes receiving, and receiving causes giving. What goes up must come down, what goes out must come back. In reality, receiving is the same thing as giving, because giving and receiving are different aspects of the same flow of energy. And if you stop the flow of either, you interfere with nature's intelligence. And every seed is the promise of 1,000 forests. But the seed must not be hoarded. It must give its intelligence to the fertile ground. Through its giving, its unseen energy flows into material manifestation. Listen up. Listen up. Are you guys good with where we're going here? And I could take money out of this and put any other word in there that you want to continue to grow more of in your life. The more you give, the more you will receive. These are spiritual principles. Hoarders don't get that. Oh, it's my last one. It's not your. The more you give, the more you receive. Because you will keep the abundance of the universe circulating in your life. In fact, anything that is of value in life only multiplies when it is given. That which doesn't multiply through giving, listen to this. If it doesn't multiply through giving, it's not worth giving or receiving. Anger doesn't multiply through giving. Or if it does, it's not worth giving or receiving, is it? If you give grudgingly, there is no energy behind that giving. It is the intention behind your giving and receiving that is the most important thing. The intention, please listen, this is Pops. I'm telling you right now, this is a big circle around my face. There's a big circle around my head right now. It is, the intention should always be to create happiness for the giver and the receiver. Because happiness is life-supporting and life-sustaining, and therefore generates increase. I swear, I am as happy doing the giving as anybody that would get a box. I'm giving out plenty of energy. I'm keeping it circulating, baby. The return is directly proportional to the giving when it is unconditional and from the heart. That is why the act of giving has to be joyful. The frame of mind has to be one in which you feel joy in the very act of giving. You're having games, you're playing, you're having these trivia, I love trivia. We're doing trivia contests to give. Let's have a ball. Joy of giving. Do you get it? A big circle around my face. The joy of giving. Then, that is why the act of giving has to be joyful. The frame of mind has to be one in which you feel joy in the very act of giving. Then the energy behind the giving, guess what happens? These experts tell us, and I know it's to be true. Then the energy behind the giving increases many times over. When you guys send Pops gifts and he opens them, the joy that you should see, that you're feeling, Oh, God, look at this beautiful thing. He loves it. The family. There's a joy and a goodness and a kindness. Your energy is beautiful. And it never, when it's sent out that way, it'll always return in a greater proportion than that which it was sent out. You didn't send this to Pops expecting something. You didn't. I might not have even opened it on a camera. Practicing the law of giving is actually very simple. You guys, how many times do I say the word practice to us? How many times do I say the word practice to us? We can talk about it all we want, but now we got to practice this stuff a little bit, right? Practicing the law of giving is actually very simple. Boop. I'm proud of this paragraph. I'll be done here in a minute, okay? You guys good? I'll be done here in just a minute. If you want joy, give joy to others. If you want love, learn to give love. If you want attention and appreciation, learn to give attention and appreciation. If you want material affluence, help others to become material affluent. In fact, the easiest way to get what you want is to help others get what they want. This principle works equally well for individuals, corporations, societies, and nations. If you want to be blessed with all the good things in life, learn to silently bless everyone with all the good things in your life. I'm going to read just one more paragraph. Even the thought of giving, the thought of blessing, or a simple prayer has the power to affect others. This is because our body, reduced to its essential state, is a localized bundle of energy and information in a universe of energy and information. The word consciousness implies more than just energy and information. It implies energy and information which is alive as a thought, consciousness. Therefore, we are bundles of thinking energy in this universe. And thought has the power to transform. When you learn to give that which you seek, you activate and choreograph the dance with an exquisite, energetic, and vital movement that constitutes the eternal throb of life. There's so much more. There's more. I'll carry on with this later. So much. And there's so much of a difference between giving and donating. Good stuff this morning. Good stuff. Let me do a giveaway. A joyful giveaway. Let's have fun. And you see what I'm talking about when I say these guys are telling us stuff? We don't even need to read it in the book. We already knew this stuff, Pops. You know, God gives us, I'm not going to say God, I'll say energy. I'll say energy. You guys ready for this? Energy gives us things to share. Energy doesn't give us things to hold on to. Who's holding on to it? You got to be sharing it, teaching it, spreading it. There isn't a mushroom in the world that holds on to its spores. There isn't one tree I've ever known. Evergreens, I guess. But trees, they give away their leaves. They don't hold on to them. Next season, there's more leaves on their tree, isn't there? That's the law of dynamic exchange. It just now hit me. Next season, there's even more. If the tree didn't give up its leaves, it's going to be a dead tree next year. And yeah, I just love what you just said, Aaron. Tea with Pops is energy. Energy, you guys, it's the exchange of energy, goodness, kindness, and energy. And we're exchanging the right kind of energy here. We could be sitting here being in those kind of gossip groups, sit around, gossip about people, be mad at everybody, be anti this, anti that. Those kind of, oh my God, what kind of energy are they putting out? Nothing that's going to bring back affluence. Okay? Giveaway. Top 10 presidents. Oldest. The oldest presidents. I picked one off of the list. The top 10 oldest presidents. Go. Washington, Lincoln, Washington, Washington. Now, oldest when they were inaugurated. Biden, Washington, Grant, Eisenhower, John Adams, Trump, Reagan, Lincoln, Trump, Grant, Lincoln, Bush. Which Bush? John Adams, Lincoln, Biden, Eisenhower, Garfield, Jacksonville, Trump, JFK, Abraham Lincoln. Great to meet. Hi, Brenda. Gandhi, Frederickson, Automated Fruiting Chamber, Ford, Kennedy, Buchanan, Deep Foley, Kazay, Zachary Taylor, Trump, Wilson, Johnson, Trump, James Monroe, Jackson, Ford, Trump, Lincoln, Ford, Kimberly. I'll go with the W. I'll take the W. I know she's meaning George W. Bush. Kimberly, we're going to give it to you. Kim, a little bit weak on the answer there, but we're going to go ahead and give it to you. Okay? I mean, you snuck it in there pretty good. Kim's a smart one. Kim, here we're going to give you a W. Okay, Kim Golden. Kim, let me write this on here. All right? It's exactly what she meant. I knew that. Let me read the list. Oldest, top 10. Oldest, okay? And it starts oldest and it's getting younger on the list. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan. You're right, Marcus. Whoever said William Henry Harrison would have done really well. I should have picked him. James Buchanan. Eric, you should have known that one. George H.W. Bush. That's the one that we picked right there. Zachary Taylor. Dwight Eisenhower. Andrew Jackson. John Adams. And Gerald R. Ford. And I saw somebody did say John Adams. I almost picked John Adams. Okay? So, that's what I saw on my screen. I hope it works out for everybody. Kim. Oh, Kim, you got a nice card. Kim, be impeccable with your word. Okay? The cards are telling you to create a beautiful dream. Your word can create the most beautiful dream. Or your word can destroy everything around you, Kim. Impeccability of the word only creates beauty, love, and heaven on earth. Impeccability of the word. In your box, we have 2 Apple Crisps. Crispies that came in from L. Came in from Miss L. Oh, they're actually her applesauce. And Joe Dibbs and Brock made these. Okay? Aren't those cards great? Then you have some stones too, a special stone. You guys are better at knowing stones than Pops. I'm not too knowledgeable. But you have this beautiful stone and a sticker. Okay? You also have in this pack, oh, let's not forget your syringe. You're going to get a pink buffalo and a needle. So let's not forget your syringe. You also get a triple pack, a triple sample pack. That's about almost, it's an eighth. And you got Thrasher and Ghost and ODPE in here. Okay, so you get 3 different things I'll try them different times, different opportunities, different sets and settings, and see how they work out for you. Okay, and a small pack also freeze-dried. Now, all of this is dehydrated, but these are freeze-dried Thrashers. Okay, so we've got a freeze-dried, we've got a triple pack, we've got an apple crisp, we've got an apple crisp, we've got a stone, we've got syringes. And we have a beautiful card from Lizzie Lou. Okay, Kimmy, thank you. You guys ready for another one? I'm going to fire another one at you. Here we go. This box is going to be fun. This box is really going to be fun. We're sticking with presidents, okay? No. We got 13 minutes. Hold on. We were going to do a mail call, but I'm not doing it today. Mail call Monday morning, and we're doing mail call first thing, so it doesn't run long. So we'll have all day in the morning to do mail call, okay? So mail call. And I have about 6 packages to open on Monday morning, okay? So guys, please be here early Monday morning to do your mail call. And don't forget, I'm not going to forget the map, Jake. And here we have, don't forget to get those 2 packages. And after the, today, make sure you get your packages. These big boxes have got to be gone by Monday morning, okay? So, sticking with the presidents. I looked up a list of the presidents that were considered the best. You ready for this? The best athletes. Top 10 athletic presidents. I don't know how they figured it out, but there's a list. Go. Athletic presidents. Nixon, JFK, Obama's on the list. JFK's on the list. Garfield, Bush Jr. Okay, so that's it. Bush Jr., Bridgie got it. Boop. That was a quick one. That was very, very quick. Bush Jr. is the one I picked. Bridgie, you got the win. Bush Jr. Bridgie, I'm sure he's on the list because don't forget, I think he played baseball at Yale. Did he not? Did he not play baseball at Yale? So did his father. His father was, I think, a first baseman at Yale. They're baseball players, college level. Here's the list. You guys want me to read the list of presidents? You're right, D. Slick Ford. You're 100% right. Gerald Ford's considered our most athletic president. He went to the University of Michigan, and he was an All-American center. All-American center on their offensive line. He went on to have been a scratch golfer. We always hear about he hit a couple of guys on the head with a golf ball back when he was a president, but quite a golfer. Okay, here's our list of presidents. You're funny, Kim. 2 Bushes. Gerald Ford, #1 athlete. This one's not going to surprise you guys. Who rides horses all around the West and rides them up and down, charging up the hills in San Juan, Cuba? Who's quite the horse rider? Theodore Roosevelt, right? Then we've got Bush. We've got Bush, the baseball player. We have John F. Kennedy, phenomenal athlete. Didn't he save his whole PT crew by being able to be quite the swimmer? Dwight Eisenhower, this was the one that's going to surprise you. Did you know Dwight Eisenhower, when he was at the military academy, was a decathlete? And he was almost on the Olympic team. Dwight Eisenhower, and quite a horse rider, and great golfer later on. Ronald Reagan. Did you know back in the 1950s, Ronald Reagan was voted in Hollywood as the Hollywood star with the best body. He did the beefcake shots. Once in a while, he'd stand there on the beach with just his trunks on. And old Ronnie, it doesn't look like, not like we see him today, but Ronnie was the beefcake of Hollywood. Do you know that? Barack Obama, great basketball player. And then another Bush, another baseball player. You guys like that list? Good list? I see you on there, Miss Cat. I need to tell you something. Kitty Cat. I don't know what's going on. You know that I've been trying to get you these syringes 2 times now, 3. This is the 3rd time I've sent this out to you, and I wanted to show you just to prove it. It keeps coming back to me, return to sender. So we've got to figure out what's going on with your address or what I'm doing wrong or whatever. But boop, these came back again. I think you've been waiting on these, and they keep coming back to me. So DM me later. Let's clear up your address, and I'm desperately trying to get those to you. And I've been impeccable about my trying, and they just keep coming back to me. So I'll try to figure that out. Okay? I want to holler a couple of things at you guys. As we work, we have 6 or 7 minutes here. As we work to create light for others, you know what happens? We naturally light our own way. If I'm out here like, oh, I want to make sure my lantern's really strong and it's lit, and come on, everybody, like the lantern's lit, and it's, I'm lighting my own way in the process, am I not? That's the most dynamic part. Who wants a little pin light all to themselves? You bring your light, join it to my light, bring another light, join. Man, pretty soon you can have the biggest glowing lights. And then what happens? People on mountains far away are like, what's on that mountain over there? There's a bunch of light over there. That's what happens when, why is there so many likes on this program? We go, what's going on over there? Oh, it's lights. True giving comes from the heart as an expression of love. And can I tell you something? Here's a secret. It's kind of selfish. You love yourself first. You realize how healthy this is. This is super healthy for me. Oh, guess what? I do believe the spiritual principle. I'm not doing it to get back, but I know I will. I'm doing it because I get so much joy out of it. But I know I will. I know the sun's going to come up in the morning. Spiritual principle. Dynamic principles. I know I will. I know it's going to rain. I know it will. I'm not sure when, but it will. Just keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the joy. No one has ever become poor by giving. Even when you've given it all away. Are you really poor? Or are you now probably the most affluent person in the universe? Only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna hold on to this. And then you slow, you'll eat one, and you'll eat another. Pretty soon you have none left. But you didn't give anything to anybody else, and they're not giving anything to you. Now he's over there eating his little pie, you're over here eating your little pie. Neither of you helped each other grow, did you? Neither of you gave anything to each other. Neither of you getting a new harvest. That was it. Don't give to get. Give to inspire others to give. This is a flexi thing. That's one of the reasons I try to give. A, I get the spiritual principle. But B, can I inspire you to give, please? Could I inspire you to give, please? Practice your giving. And I do. I know that. That's how it's easy for somebody that's won a second gift in the week. Well, here, I got to figure out a way to give it to somebody. Because you guys are practicing it. Practice it out of here too. Practice it later today. Practice it a lot. You know what Bob Marley says, you guys? Beautiful, Sean. Beautiful. Seriously. You know what? These mushrooms are made to give away, to be honest with you. My tubs have gotten bigger, stronger, and more healthy since tea than they've ever been before. The dynamic exchange of energy is so real. That's why it's easy to sit around and talk about this stuff. I don't talk about something I don't believe in. I do not. I don't. Somebody wrote to me yesterday. I'll give you an example. Somebody wrote to me yesterday, great guy. Would I post on my page a GoFundMe thing that they're trying to put together for a family member or a friend or something? And I had to reply with impeccability. I had to reply, no, I can't do that. And you think, why, Pops? Why wouldn't you put somebody's GoFundMe page up? Number one, if I do it for him, I'm going to have to do it for anybody that ever asks me. Because I'm not a respecter of persons. That's number one. Then it's going to be in my program. I put people's GoFundMe pages on my page. And I don't. But the real reason is I don't know that person. I don't know anything about the background. I don't know if that's an impeccable. 99% chance it is. But there's a 1% chance. And I don't know. I'm not putting my name on it. I won't talk about it because I don't know. I said, but I'm happy to donate. Give me a Cash App. Send them as much money as I could. But I'm not going to put your GoFundMe page on my page because I don't know. And it would risk my impeccability. Does that make sense? And the guy was, oh, I get it, Pops. I get it. Thank you. And after that, but give me the number. I'll send you some money. Don't worry. That's not it. But the whole story here was, I don't try to sell something I don't believe in. If I tell somebody sitting on tea, then I believe it, and I'm doing it. Does that make sense? And I'm sure, again, there's great guy. They're probably 99.9%. But Pop's name isn't going on someone's gun. I'm not in charge of or helping somebody do a GoFundMe page unless it was my brother or even then, my page isn't what's no, that's just a policy issue. Always give without remembering and always receive without forgetting. Say thank you. Appreciate it. It means a lot to the person that sent it to you. And I fail in that area sometimes. You guys send me some beautiful stuff. Sometimes I forget to say thank you. I apologize. Thank you for everything you guys always send me. Let's keep our giving going. This is what I was going to finish with. I'll finish, and then we have one more giveaway. Do we have one? Oh, I haven't even opened Bridgie's box. So hold on. I'm sorry, Bridgie. I'm so sorry. Speaking of Bridgie, he sent us something. See how the universe works? This is opening this on mail call. This will go out Monday. We'll open this Monday. And what's happening? Bridgie's already getting this back. I'm not even joking. I just now picked this up. Think about that. Think about the energy in this universe. Boop, boop. How did that happen? Explain that one to me. Don't even try. I get it already. It's a spiritual principle. The sun's coming up. Open that, one more giveaway. I got to do this. Bob Marley. Freaking love Bob Marley. Love Bob Marley. I used to memorize his lyrics and read them to myself as poems. Okay? Absolutely, Jenny. I've seen some of your paintings. They're gorgeous. This is what Bob Marley says. The greatness of a man. You want to be great? I think Bob Marley is pretty cool. I don't know about great because I just didn't know him. He's cool as could be. The greatness of a man is not how much wealth he acquires, but it is his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. You want to be great? Have integrity and impact those around you positively. Far greater than any gold, silver, frankincense, and myrrh. And it's so easy to say, but it's so darn true. 63. I counted a lot of pennies in my life. I don't care about a single one of them anymore. I care more about this. Not being a hypocrite. Not co-signing for something I don't believe in. Bridgie, sorry about that. We're going to run long, just about 3 or 4 minutes. Pops and his love running long stories. I'm sorry. Here we go. Don't make assumptions, Bridgie. Learn to ask questions. It's always better to ask questions, Bridgie, than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you've heard the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. Happened the other day. I was in a conversation with somebody. By the end of the conversation, because I had asked so many questions about this, there was so much clarity, nobody's feelings could possibly be hurt. It's like, okay, I get it now. I got all the information. There's a lot of perfect clarity, an impeccable conversation. Oh, Bridgie, remember I said the boxes are getting bigger and better? Well, we got a stone in there for Bridgie. Okay. We have a crispy. Oh, we decided to go ahead and throw another crispy in there. Oh, why not? 2 different ones. One from regular applesauce and one from L sauce. L sauce. That's what we're going to call it from now on. We're going to give you a pink buffalo. Excuse me, pink buffalo. 2 crispies, a stone. Oh, the card. Oh, here's why the boxes got bigger. You guys ready for this? Well, I'm just going to show you this part first. Okay? So we've got some scary little boo fellas. Little boo action. But Boo is attached. Boo's attached to something rather large. Bridgie, are you going to enjoy that? Bridgie, what do you think of that? What do you think about that, Bridge? Bridge got the choker! What? Oh my goodness, Bridge. A double pack. Yep. So we got a double pack. We got boop and boop. Oh, let's keep this guy showing. We got to keep him showing, right? And we got syringes, and we got stones, and we got cards, and we've got holy shroom, Mavis says. Oh, okay. See how fun? It's fun seeing you guys have fun. Can you guys give me 3 or 4 more minutes to give one more away? Can you guys give me 3 or 4 more minutes? I promise. I'm so sorry on the map, Jake. We'll do it Monday. I promise. Map Monday and Mail Monday. That matches. And then we're going to do one more giveaway right now. Okay? Let's do one more giveaway. You guys might have to listen to one other thing, though. Okay? One other thing. I thought I was going to end it with Bob Marley. You know what C.S. Lewis says? Remember, we like him. Friendship. You guys are my friends. Sincerely, sincerely, sincerely. Friendship is born at that point when one person says to another, "What? You too? I thought I was the only one." Right? I thought I was the only one like me. We're all like each other. We're all just like each other. And that's what our friendships were born. These people that came over here Thursday night, big hugs. You're just like me. We like the same stuff. We're weirdos, man. I found one. I found another one. I found 67 of them this morning. Those who are happiest are those who do things for others. Did you know that? Do you know somebody unhappy? Do you? Do you know someone unhappy? I do. I try to talk to her all the time. I try to get her to get out of herself. I try to get her to leave the house. I try to get her to do things for other people. She does. It's not coming. It's just not clicking yet. She's going to stay really unhappy in her house all by herself. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. You look at happy people, they're out there doing stuff for people. Did you see my house Thursday night? Did it look happy? Did my house give me 10 people? 10 people saw those pictures and said, "I look like a happy group." Happy. That looked like a pretty happy group there. Everyone in that place, there was a lot of smiles going on there. It looked pretty happy. No kidding. Really, I'm just looking at the pictures. Pictures worth 1,000 words. We didn't make it up. You could have took pictures all night long. Every one of them had big old smiles like that on them. Happy. People were doing things for each other there. Did you notice that? There wasn't anybody there doing taking. There wasn't a taker in the group. One more thought. Since I ran long, this is very metaphysical, what I'm going to tell you. It's very metaphysical, meaning it's beyond our normal physical dimensions. It's meta. It's out there. It's in dimensions we don't touch, but exist. This is very, very meta. Go away with this thought. And the final box. Giving, let's get back to giving. Giving frees us from the familiar territory of our own needs. I'm very familiar with my own needs. You're all very familiar with your own needs. You know what they are. When you live in that territory, it's really familiar. Giving frees us from the familiar territory of our own needs by opening our minds to the unexplained worlds occupied by the needs of others. People out there have needs. When you don't think of yours, but you're giving, metaphysically, you are literally transferring yourself into different dimensions. By giving. Final giveaway. Most popular presidents. Top 10 most popular. Let me get my list. Hold on before you say it. Wait. Where's my list? Wait. I shouldn't have told you that because you guys are already saying them. Okay. Most popular president. Here we go. I'm going to go back to the top of the list. Washington, Clinton, Trump. Lincoln is number one. Trump is not in a popular list. Trump, Obama, Reagan, Trump. That was Eric. Reagan, Obama, Jefferson. Jefferson's on the list. JFK's on the list. JFK. Washington's on the list. JFK, Lincoln, Sandman, Lincoln, Eisenhower's on the list. Good guess. Reagan, Lincoln, Kennedy. I will help others. Good job, Will. Good job. JFK, DJ. I'm up to West. Jefferson, Kennedy, Teddy Roosevelt, JFK, Lincoln, JFK. So walk softly and carry a big stick. Roosevelt, Biden, that was a very famous quote. Washington, JFK, Washington, Trump, Frank D.R., Carter, Washington, Clinton, Roosevelt. I'm going to guess wrong. Ulysses Grant, Roosevelt, Washington, FDR, Nixon, Washington. You got a bad list. Truman, Lincoln, FDR, Roosevelt. How is Lincoln on the list? Lincoln's number one. Truman, Lincoln, Harry Truman, Toys and Kicks. Right after that was Navis, but you nailed it, Toys. Toys got it. Now, I think Toys won once this week, but we've made a deal that Big Box Friday or Big Box Saturday, you can win again. Let me read the list real quick. The top 10 most popular presidents. Top 10. Abraham Lincoln, John F. Kennedy, George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, Thomas Jefferson, Dwight Eisenhower, Franklin Roosevelt, Obama, Reagan, Truman. Truman was number 10. So I want to read one last thing before I open the box. You have to listen to this. I'm going to post this today. Will you guys read that to yourselves? Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more. You guys sitting there that didn't get a box today or didn't get, that's not the happy people. The happy people that are joyfully giving. Okay, here's your card. Let me get through this box with you. Don't make assumptions. Oh, I love this. Eliminate gossip. Get rid of gossip. Ugh, gossip. Making assumptions is a setup for suffering, Toys, because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and believe we are right. Then we defend our assumptions and try to manage others wrong. Don't gossip and don't make assumptions. Here we go. We've got in your box, we have a syringe for you too. We've got 2 Apple Crisps. Okay, Toys, it's a great card. 2 Apple Crisps. We have a keychain. Beautiful keychain, handmade by Michelle. And we have a big box. Another big box with some ghosties. These are Thrasher, by the way. Okay, love you, Big J. Okay, so I'm sorry it took me so long. We actually ran 15 minutes long today, you guys. I apologize to all of you. So, thank you. Beautiful Saturday. I hope everybody has as beautiful a day. Let me write Toys. I wrote that. As beautiful a day as I've had a morning. Okay? Anybody need anything out there? Pops' menu's going to be up. Freeze dried. Listen up. Limited edition on my freeze dried. I've got a little extra freeze dried, not cheap, but if you hit me up, I'll have a menu on my freeze dried. I have just a small amount ready to get out. Okay. Pops, peace, love, scroll me out. Toys, page, second beverage with Pops, second beverage. That's so cute. LSD, Jakey, you stay positive. I'm sorry about the map. Promise Monday, promise. Jay Woo, Lizzie Lou, it'll be well worth it. Carlotta, have a great day. Love you. Jakey and Aaron and Tabitha and Slingblade. Big J, you're handsome. Shawnee, love you. Benny Thrift and Sandman, have a great weekend, bro. Aaron, Semper Fi, I got a package from you, Aaron. I think it's from you. We'll open it on Monday. Helpy, have a great day. Hager Bump, there you are. Kim, have a great day. Sling and Bridget, hey, Bridget, you won today. Slow Normals, have a great day. Tabitha, Nick, and Badgers Punk, and Christy, there you are, Christy, and Trent, and Miss Cat. Kitty Cat, DM me your address. I have no idea what's going on there. It's costing me, so far, $107 shipping to send you 5 syringes. So we'll figure it out. Eric Montgomery, Wash Your Turtle, Spiritual Road. Jamie, Lady Grayson, Mavis, Miss Cat, Bridgie, Nikki, Joe Tibbs, Lee Burt. There you are, Lee. Logan, Ginger Gnome, I love you. Lizzie, Big J, Jay Woo, you rock. Bud Taz, Will, thank you for being here. Logan, Carlotta, Hager Bump, Benny, Whiskey. There's my guy, Lee. April, hi there. Carrie, I love you. I love you a lot. Bridgie, Mavis, and Miss Cat, and Slow, and Miss Cat, and Lizzie, and Tabitha, and Carlotta, and Logan, and I've caught up. Big J, and Jeff Coleman. And what's the 107? Miss you too, Jeffy. I miss you. And thanks for letting me have the drill sergeant last night. She was a ball. She was a ball. She had a couple little up, and she is a good girl. Sweet, sweet lady. Pops, peace, love. I miss you, Jeff. Out. Be kind to one another. I'll see you guys Monday morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. Big J, it wasn't $107. I'm kidding. It was more like 77. Pops, peace, love, out.